Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a quick 30-minute total body strength training workout. My name is Andrea. I'll give you guys a few minutes to get ready. Here's what we need for our 30-minute workout today. Set of dumbbells. I am always an advocate of going as heavy as you can, especially in 30 minutes, but ultimately you decide what you lift. So I say go heavy, but if all you have are specific weights at home and you don't have a large variety, work with what you got. Mats are always good to have. I won't use a mat, but if you need one, have it out. And some water. I would always suggest if you guys have music you want to play in the background, play it. But I'll just coach you, no music on. So again, we've got dumbbells. I recommend heavy, but work with what you got at home. Bands can also work. Kettlebells can work. A group fitness style barbell also works for this format. Mats, always, and water. Let's get started, team. The workout today, again, is total body strength. What we're gonna do is flow through a nice cruisy warm up, getting those muscles warm and ready to move. And then we'll start with a body weight EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. And that'll kind of be our guiding principle through class today, is we're gonna have a lot of EMOMs. So every minute on the minute, it's also just a fancy way to say it's a minute interval. So we'll start with a body weight EMOM, followed by 2 different total body strength training EMOMs. So that's when we'll use your dumbbells. I'll coach you through all of it. For the most part, it's gonna be timed and it will require you to remember what you need to be doing within the minute time frame. So brain-body connection needs to be sharp. Let's get started, team. I'm gonna build you into a nice warm-up starting with a squat and we'll add on from there. So let's get it rolling. Welcome to class. We got 30 minutes today. Feet go outside the hips, chest is up. Team, we're gonna start with the squat. So we're sitting the hips back, chest stays lifted. If you have a hard time keeping the chest upright, move into what's called a prisoner squat, where the hands go behind the head and the elbows point wide. Let's go for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, squat it out. So again, feet hip distance or wider. You're dropping those hips all the way down to that knee line. Body weight should go back in the heels, and we're here for 30 seconds. Now our warm-up today is gonna build or progress into each other. So we're gonna stay with the squat and incorporate more movements from there. All right, team, 10 seconds, we add a lunge. We're gonna make sure we alternate feet. So we'll go squat, right leg back, squat, left leg back in 4, 3, 2, squat once. Right leg steps back long, find a single lunge. Squat again, opposite leg goes back. We're here for 30, alternating. Chest stays lifted, shoulders stay stacked on those hips. We're gonna brace the abs, not only to help with stability, but just to start generating heat through that midsection and core. 10 more seconds. We build on from here, keeping the squat, keeping the lunge, and now adding a rotation over the top leg. 3, 2, we squat, right leg back. We turn over the top leg, looking over the shoulder, squat again. Left leg back or opposite leg back. Rotate over the top leg. So you're turning to the outside. Again, 30 seconds here. Now we're gonna take this back down to just the squat and rebuild the sequence one more time. In 4, 3, 2, let's take your feet wider, giving that squat a little more variety. Chest up from the top, squat only. 3, 2, 1, squat it out. Wide set squats. If you hate it, go back to that mid squat or heels under hips. But the wide squat is gonna help target the glutes a little better. Hips sit low. As we sit back in the heels, we're gently driving the knees apart, trying to minimize any collapsing inward of the knees. Team, we're gonna heel toe those feet in. 3, 2, 1, feet under hips are slightly wider. Squat once, lunge back to the right. Squat once, lunge back left. Second progression in our first block of the warm-up. Chest up, shoulder blades, pull it back. Belly button draws into the spine. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna add that rotation over the lunge. So it keeps building. 3, 2, squat. Send your leg back. Rotate over the top leg. Look over the shoulder. Come back center, squat, switch. Here for 30. Last time we hit this sequence, then we take it to the upper body. So mentally, we're getting prepared to move into a plank sequence to warm up the shoulders. We're going there in 5. Try to even out both sides here on the squat lunge rotation combo. 3, 2, 1. Athletes, we're going down. Second part of our warm-up, we begin in plank position. All right, from the knees, from the toes, hands under shoulders, we're gonna go to down dog. From down dog, we go to plank. We step the right foot to the right hand and come back. Find down dog again. Step the left foot to the left hand. We start here in 3, 2, 1, begin. So again, we go high hips or an inverted V or a down dog, whatever you refer to it. And as we lower the hips down, we're stepping the right foot to the right hand. We go back, down dog again, left foot, left hand. We're waking up those shoulders as we push the palms. We're keeping the hips high, still engaging the core. We've got 8 seconds here, and then we add a rotation. If you have any wrist issues, feel free to put your dumbbells under your hands for a little more joint support. Team in 5, 4, 3, 2, eyes on me. We go down dog. Right foot, right hand. Right hand leaves the ground. Open up, twist. Plank to down dog again. Left foot, left hand releases. Open up, twist. 3, 2, 1, find your new flow. Step up, twist. Find plank, find down dog. Step up, release the hand, twist, stack the shoulders, reach high. We're about halfway. Can we get those hips a little higher? If you're feeling that flow, maybe you begin to move faster. But again, we are just warming up. So it should feel good for the shoulders, for the hips, for that spinal twist. We've got 10 seconds left. One more variation before we go back to 0 and build it up. Team, coming up next, we incorporate 1 push-up. This can be done from the knees or toes. Eyes on me. 3, 2, 1. We go pike or down dog to plank, push-up. Step 1 foot up, find that hip opener. Back to plank, back to down dog. Push up once. Step the opposite foot up, find your twist. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here. So again, we go down dog, plank, push up, step the right foot up, release the right hand, back to plank, back to down dog, plank again, push up, left foot steps to left hand, we twist. 15 seconds left. And if that flow doesn't jive with your brain that well, you can make it whatever you need it to be. In 4, 3, 2, find your plank. Let's start from ground 0. Plank position to down dog. Step your right foot up. Back to plank, back to down dog. Step your left foot up. And here we go, building once again from the top. So again, pike, plank, step. Pike, plank, step. Alternating sides, lifting that back leg up. Taking our time here, letting the muscles warm up. Stretching it out. If you're just rolling out of bed and joining me in this workout, take your time. Athletes, we're gonna add that twist in 5, in 4, 3, 2, from down dog, plank, step up, twist. Plank, down dog, plank, step up, twist. Keep going. Try to match that breath to your big movements. Holding nothing longer than a 3-second count. Team, we add that push-up. I want you to add the push-up wherever it feels comfortable or most natural for you. Add in the push-up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can add your push-up. Go to down dog. Step your right foot up. Right hand twist. Down dog. Push up. Again, however you want to incorporate the push-up. Wherever you want to incorporate the push-up. You do your thing, but the movements you're gonna feel. Down dog or hips high. Plank, push up, right foot to right hand with that twist to open up the hip flexor and get rotation through the spine. And then we do the same thing on the left. Down dog, hips high, plank, push up, left foot steps up, left hand twist, and you add the push up whenever it feels the most natural. We have 5 more seconds to rock this. 4, 3, 2, come on up team, that's your workout. Or, excuse me, that's your warm up. Not quite your workout. All right team, let's get started. I'm gonna lose the sweatshirt, you grab some water. First block of the day is an EMOM, every minute on the minute. Fancy way of saying 1 minute drills. And we go body weight only. So, could you use dumbbells if you wanted to here? Sure, but I'm gonna show you body weight first. Think of this as an extension to your warm up. We have an 8-minute EMOM, so that means we go 8 rounds at 1 minute a pop. There are 3 exercises here. First one is a body weight squat. Feet under hips, we're going 25 reps, hips to knee line for your body weight squat, followed by 10 alternating lunges, back knee driving down. You can tap the ground or get as low as you can. And the last movement we do, with the time we have left, is gonna be sit-ups. So you might finish the 25 squats and the 10 lunges in 30 seconds. That means you spend the next 30 seconds till the next minute starts doing sit-ups. Let's get it rolling, guys. We're going in 10, 25 squats, 10 alternating lunges. Wherever you finish in that time frame, you're doing sit-ups till I call the next round. 3, 2, 1, 25 squats. Feet under hips. Now, I'm gonna ask you to move with some speed here because a minute is not a lot of time. This is also gonna start to bring your heart rate up. So if you're looking for a little cardio today, this is where you're gonna find it. 25 squats, 10 alternating reverse lunges, getting as low as you can, because that's just tapping that foot. That isn't a lunge. We gotta step back, drive the knee, keep the chest up, bring it back to center, lock your legs out. Let's go. We're 30 seconds in. When you're done, you hit the deck, take a seat, sit-ups till I call that next minute. You might get 1 sit-up in, you might get 10 in. I don't know. It depends on how fast you move. 15 seconds left. Keep rocking that sit-up today. Planting the heels. Shoulder blades touch the mat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, get up. Round 2, 25 squats, go. At the top, we lock the knees, we squeeze the glutes, we keep the chest up, so rip the shoulder blades back. Find an amazing posture through the upper body, through the upper back. Eyes are neutral, neck is neutral, we're not tucking the chin, we're not cranking it up. Use those legs, sit down as you stand up, drive out of the heel of your shoe. Halfway there, team. 10 alternating reverse lunges, getting as low as you can. You might not tap to the ground, but your job is still to get as low as your body will let you. Chest up, shoulders back and down. Let's go, let's go. I need you to get to that sit up. Get at least 1. 1 is the bare minimum. Go, 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 team, we got 10. Get to the ground, find your sit up, come on. Yeah, we got 8 big rounds of body weight work. Let's get it cracking. 3, 2, 1 from the top. Round number 3, 25 squats. Moving with speed, we're moving with intention. There is no stopping right now. Drive out of the heels. Brace your abs. Brace your abs. Chest up. Leg-driven movement. Hit those lunges. 10 alternating. You got to get to the sit-up. That is your goal. At least 1 sit-up per round. Halfway. Come on, crew. It's the beginning of our workout. We haven't even touched a dumbbell yet. So I know those muscles are fresh. 15 seconds. We're going again. We're going again. You got to move. We got to move. We stay focused. Team, sit up, get there, get there, get there. 3, 2, 1. Round number 4. Go. What happens if the reps are too high, right? If you're like, Andy, you're freaking nuts, 25 is way too much. Then you scale it down to whatever is a challenging set of reps for you. If 25 isn't enough, you scale it up, right? If you need more or less, you've got to be responsible for giving yourself what you need. Don't rely on me. I'm gonna make the workout. It's your job to fit it to the body you're working with right now. Let's go, athletes. Watch that alignment. Keep the spine long if you're lunging or squatting. Your goal is to get 1 sit-up done per round. This is round 4 out of 8. Halfway mark is always a good place to be at. 3, 2, 1, round 5, go. Moving with determination to get 1 sit-up per round as a minimum requirement. Or again, if 25 is too much, you scale it back. Maybe you do 15, maybe do 20, maybe do 6 lunges instead of 10. Again, you make this whatever you need it to be. There's a million ways to get to the end result. 30 seconds in and round 5. Come on, crew, come on. Heart rate should be pretty high right now. Not necessarily breathless, but it feels like there's an honest effort of work behind what you're doing right here. Team in 10, you gotta pop back up. We're going into round 6 out of 8. 3, 2, on your feet, crew, go. 6 out of 8 rounds done. We got this. Chest up, shoulders back. Make sure you're sitting low enough. If we're gonna do this today, we're not gonna cut corners. Even though we're moving quick and it's a high volume of reps, we still want quality, not just quantity. So if it's sloppy, again, you're responsible for knowing what you need and maybe decreasing the reps so you're moving correctly. Halfway. You got it, you got it. Keep that head up, keep going. It's 1 rep at a time. That's how you master it. 15 seconds. We're on round 6 of 8. If you need to modify, you're making that plan right now. You know what you're about to get into on round 7. 3, 2, on your feet, go again, 7. This is it, team. Again, if I'm in front of you right now, feet are outside the hips, chest is up, your core is extremely braced. You're sitting your hips back like you're dropping into a chair, driving out of the heels, gentle squeeze at the top. We're activating those glutes. Not skipping on range, not doing a pulse. You're going for it, all the way down, all the way up, because that's how we get results when we move correctly. Halfway. Lunges, same thing, chest up, shoulders stack on the hips, back knees driving down, front knee is staying in line with that toe, never going beyond it. If it is, maybe you need to change your stance. Maybe you need to watch that alignment through the upper body. You might be leaning too far forward. The lunge is a vertical movement, meaning down and up, not forward and back. Down, up. In 3 seconds, we're ending this EMOM. 3, 2, get up, last round, best round, go. Cut the excuses, put the work in. Go, 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 go. Come on. "20 seconds in. Your goal is still 1 sit up. Whew. Falling over in that lunge. Legs should be feeling good. Body's feeling warm. We're ready to move some weights. 15 seconds. We got this. Last round here, we never do it again. 5, go. Keep moving, you're not done. 3, 2, pop up. Nice work. High five up top, boom. Grab some water. All right, let's add weight. Scoot those dumbbells over. All right, here's what we have. First EMOM with weights in hand. Here's what we've got. We have a dead row. Feet are gonna go under the hips. Soft bend in the knees. Dumbbells should be sitting or resting on the legs. Arms are straight, shoulders are back. We hit the knee, belly, knees, rise. So again, feet under hips, shoulders back, chest open. Weights on the legs. Knee, belly, knees, rise. That's your dead row. We do 10 of them. From your dead row, we do a press to extension. Should not have done. So on our press to extension, you can do this a few ways. Shoulder height press or neutral grip press. Come back down. So we press again to tricep extension. If you don't want to do 2 presses at once, it can also be weights coming together in a front rack position. Press to extension. So I left you with 2 options. 1 or front racket, weights together, just 1 press. So you get to pick there. Either way, we dead row for 10, press to extension for 10. Whatever time you have left, you go to a body weight or option to hold your dumbbells, weighted, pulsing squat. 1 inch down, 1 inch up. So you're always gonna be working, you're never gonna be resting. We go 10 dead rows, 10 press to extension, again with 2 options. A press to extension, or just a single press to extension. Team, this round is only 5. So we have 5 opportunities here, do not waste it. 10, 10, pulsing squat. If you don't wanna pulse, do a wall sit. We're starting in 5, get your weights up, feet under hips. 4, 3, 2, begin. Dead row. Shoulders down. We're working the backside, posterior chain. We hit knee, belly, knees, rise. Go team, go team. I'm gonna keep coaching you. You gotta keep working. Shoulders back, out of the ears, chest forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hinge at the hips. Make sure the elbows are hugged back tight. We're not bowing out. Rise up, squeeze your glutes. From there, you have 2 options. It's a press to extension, or just the single, press to tricep extension. In the tricep extension, elbows stack on top of the shoulders, biceps frame the head. We have 0 chicken wings. We are not bowing out. So we are here. Nice and neutral, nice and close grip. Hugging tight, press up. Time remaining, wall sit, squat hold, pulsing squat. With dumbbells or without. But wherever you are, you're starting again. Round 2 begins now. 10 dead rows, go. There's no time to rest. Dropping that chest down to a 45-degree angle or greater. Dumbbells are passing the knees. Come on, go, 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 go. There's no time to stop. You can also use 1 dumbbell for that extension. Here's your option. Front racket, single weight, press, extension. We've done a lot of shoulder work this week, so I'm going to single right now. Squeeze the elbows in. Stack the elbows on the shoulder. Time remaining is what? Wall sit, squat hold, pulsing squat. User's choice on if you're using weight or body weight. 15 seconds, we go to round 3. Come on, come on. Can you sit lower? Chest up, shoulders back, shoulders down. Round 3, you ready? 3, 2, 1, round 3 of 5, go. Dumbbells past the knee. Weights close to the body. Shoulders are down, out of the ear. Again, even though we're moving fast, we never sacrifice quality for quantity. Shoulders back, weights on the legs, past the knee line. No rounding through the upper back in that deadlift. Again, you have a bunch of different options on that extension to press. Find what you like best. Keep going, keep going. We gotta get you to that squat hold, wall sit, or pulsing squat. It's your call. Maybe you try it with weight if you've been just going body weight. Pick 1 dumbbell up, see how it feels. Today's the day to try. Team, we have 15 seconds before we go into round 4 of 5. If this isn't challenging enough for you, take your reps up higher. Double them, add 5 to it. I don't know, do what you need to. Maybe get bigger weights for your home gym. Starting in 3, 2, 1, round 4. 10 dead rows. 10 press to extensions. Time remaining is a sit on the wall, a squat hold, or a pulsing squat hold with or without weights. You got this. Stay focused. Think about that technique. Think about the form. We want results. We're not just going through the movement today. Connect to that breath. You've got this. It's in your head. Crew, 15 seconds. We wrap up this first EMOM. One more time. 10 dead rows, 10 press to extension, pulsing squat, wall sit, or just a holding squat. Are we ready? Round 5 of 5 here on EMOM 2. 3, 2, 1, get after it. Roll those shoulders back and down. We want to work the back, not the neck, not the traps. Big row in, weights tap to the belly button or they're pretty damn close. Hamstring should be feeling good here from 5 rounds of work. We've done 50 reps here on the dead row so far. Come on, you got 30 seconds. Again, watch that elbow alignment. Press, squeeze in, stack the elbows on the shoulder, press up. Get to that squat, get to that squat. That's your mission. You're gonna get there. This is the round you get there. Let this be the round you try something different. Maybe you grab both dumbbells. Maybe you drop lower into that pulse. Either way, step your game up. 3, 2, 1, you're done. EMOM 1, team, take a break. Excuse me, EMOM 2, take a break. We have just enough time for our final 5-minute EMOM. Using those dumbbells again, we go 5 rounds, 3 exercises. Movement 1, we're gonna be on the mat. We're gonna spend a ton of time in a bridge position. So that means hips high. Team, movement 1 is user's choice of a hip bridge or hip thruster with either a chest fly or a chest press. You pick. Movement 2 is a lat pull over. So eyes up here as you come down to the mat. Whatever feels most natural to you to move in this pattern. You can go chest fly with your hips up. As you lower down, the hips lower, the hands open, and we come back up. Or you can do it in opposition. Or second option is a chest press. Again, same thing. We can have hips up, weights up. We lower both down, we press both up, or whatever feels most natural. You've got to make a call right now on if you're going to press or fly. Maybe you alternate 1 round of pressing, 1 round of flying. Maybe you alternate reps, 1, 1. That works too. Again, million ways to get to the end result. Second movement is just a isolated bridge hold. So there's no movement coming from the hips. 1 or 2 weights go above the head. We keep a soft bend in the elbow and we pull the weight back behind the head, tap the ground, pull it back up over the chest. Elbows hug in, no winging, soft bend in the elbows, using the lats right here. Muscle under the armpit on the back side of the body. We pull back and pull forward above the chest. Glutes stay high. Reps are 10 and 10. When we're done, we're gonna find a plank position. Any plank style you want. We can go high plank or low plank to the forearm. Team, let's go. 5 rounds. Get to your mat. You have a choice to make on if you're doing a press, fly, maybe a combo of alternating, whatever you'd like. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin, team. Hip bridge, hip thruster with the chest fly. So you're moving hips up, hips down, weights up, weights down, 10 times. Hips up, get them high. Heels should be walked in towards the glutes. Second movement is your dumbbell thruster with 1 or 2 weights. Hips up and holding. Elbows in. We pull back behind the head with a big bend in the elbow. Back up to the chest, 10 rounds. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes. Use the lats, back, 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 and a whole lot of shoulder. Hips up higher, hips up higher. That booty should be on fire. If it's not, hold it higher. When you're done, you find your plank, high or low. You can also add movement in. But we have 15 seconds left, so let's get you there quickly. All right, as you're in your plank, think about that next round. Are you gonna stay with what you've done? Are you changing anything up? You have to know the game plan right now. Make your call. 3, 2, 1 from the top. Get to your bridge. Fly, press, hips up, go. Heels walk in, close to the glutes. Hips stay high. You'll notice on this round, I'm showing it with 2 dumbbells in my hand. Dumbbell heads come together. Bend the elbows, squeeze the elbows in, tap behind the head, pull back above the chest. Hips up, higher, as high as they can go. Don't be afraid of a little work. Time remaining, we're finding a plank. Any plank style you prefer. This is round 2 of 5. We got this in the bag. If you don't want a plank, could you do a boat pose? Absolutely. Team, in 3, 2, 1, round number 3, go. Hip thruster with your chest movement. Get them up higher. Walk your heels in if that's what needs to happen. Bridge hold. Soft elbows. Using the lats. So again, as we come down, there's a big bend in my elbow. I'm engaging lats, that muscle that runs behind the armpit, into the shoulder blade, and lower. Hips up, you got this. Team, you're into round 3 of 5 total. Let's get you that plank. That's the end goal, right? To finish those 2 movements, get to that core exercise. In 15 seconds, we move into round 4 of 5. This is the last EMOM today. Start to transition. We start round 4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, round 4 of 5. Let's go. Core is strong, eyes are up, chin is lifted, not tucked. Stay focused. Let these last 2 rounds be your best yet. It just keeps getting better. Nice strong back, strong chest. Get yourself into that plank right now. Maybe try a different version of a plank. Maybe you add movement, right? You can go Spider-Man oblique, bringing the same knee to the outside of the tricep. Maybe you're on your forearms and you're rocking through the crown of the head, back to the heels for a little plank rock variation. Transition back to the beginning. Last round, you ready? Oh, we're ready. Let's go, round 5 of 5 in 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it home. Go, go, whatever you got, leave it here. Come on, go, go, go. As high as you can hold those hips. Get to your plank. Team, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Try something different. Try a variation that makes you a little nervous, right? Today's the day to step out of that comfort zone. Maybe only do it for 5 seconds, then you back down to something you're comfortable with. That's how you start to make progress. You're almost there. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't drop yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, that's your quick and dirty 30-minute workout today. My name is Andrea. If you need more, I'd say start bringing in some heavier weights into your workouts. They're worth the investment. Or again, take the liberty to change the reps that I'm providing for you today. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week.